Alright, this is to Styx Hex and Hammer 666. And to those are who are followers of his. Um, Especially the ones who have commented on his most recent download, which was, or posting, which was Satanic Witchcraft or Satanic Magic Part 1. Um, just wanted to say that he is right on a lot of things. And I would have posted this on his page, but the posting box was full. It had reached its limit. So I'm doing it this way. Um, I follow Styx Hex and Hammer 666 and Daryl Sloan. They're two of the people that I follow. They're very knowledgeable, down to earth, and they know what they're talking about. Second of all, um, for those who are serious about witchcraft and or Satanism, or if you're like me, both, um, I'd recommend paying attention to what he's saying. Uh, but if you're thinking about getting into it, I'd recommend going to how should I put this? Well, let's just say you can go underneath my name. I've got two videos that I've done. One was on the witchcraft books that I have, that because I've spent quite a bit of money on books that deal with magic and or different versions of it, different points of views of magic, from the Green Witchcraft to Buckland's Witchcraft to Raven Silverwolf, Scott Cunningham, the Satanic you know, Witchcraft. But the other one is based on Satanism, and the books that I feel are worthy of being paid attention to. I know a lot of people don't have a lot of money these days, so I thought I'd give some pointers out to those newbies who are thinking about getting into witchcraft in and not movies, but well, you can actually get witchcraft movies and learn that way, such as Charmed, the Charmed TV show, and True Blood deals with a lot of magic as well as demons and vampires. But I'd recommend the app on your phone if you have a Droid or a smartphone. It's got a book app which you can go under, and you can actually go underneath and look up books on witchcraft, demonology, Satanism, paganism, and you can actually download them for free. If you're more of a dabbler within the arts and you're looking for ways to find new material, my advice to both the newcomer and the intermediate would be or the dabbler would be, find your local Satanists. There's always signs. Go to your local occult shop or modern day. Well, I'm not really sure what they call it these days, but it's basically a pagan store. And you can talk to employees there, because 9 times out of 10, they're fellow witches. They're witches, warlocks, or whatever they are, if they are male or female. They can give you pointers. If you happen to know a self-proclaimed witch or Satanist online, like, say, for an example, myself, or Styx Hexenhammer 666 and Daryl Sloan, you can always ask one of us. It's up to the others if they wish to reply to you, but I will always reply, especially to those who wish to learn and are serious about it. If you're a Christian, well, go right ahead and ask. If you want to get religious on me, then I'll get religious on you, and I will use your own scripture against you. But for those, like I said, now if you know the books that you want, I'd recommend Books of a Million, Borders, or Bull Moose Music, if you have a Bull Moose Music around you. Bull Moose Music is actually a store that you can actually get books for half price from what you would normally get from Borders or Books of a Million. There are also some sites that you can go to. For an example, azuragreen.com or isis.com. You can also go to actual Satanic church sites, which are the Church of Satan, the Brotherhood of Satan. You can go to the Church of Lucifer, the Church of Seth, the Church of the Order of the Nine Angels. There, you can also go underneath Google and look up Satanic occult shops. There's a number of them throughout the U.S. They're expensive as all hell, but you can. It's still a way to go. Now, if you're around a church that is, or you happen to know somebody that's a solitary practitioner, that's another way to learn. Hunt down somebody that's a solitary practitioner within one of the arts. Then there's just basic knowledge. Just start studying on your own, and just pick. Go to like Books of a Million. They've got a number of different types of philosophy books. They've got a number of spiritual books from pagans, Wicca, Satanism, and they actually have chairs that you can actually sit there and read. The same thing with Bull Moose Music nowadays. They actually got some chairs there now. But other than that, I'd recommend doing your own studying. I have a book called Demonic Mechanics, or Mechanics of Demonology. It was actually written by a Christian. As Styx Hexenhammer has put it, there are those who will deter you. They will divert you off the topic that you are seriously getting into or trying to get into. This book is actually written by a Catholic woman who had a very bad reaction to a Ouija board reading. She ended up possessed by a demon. But that's not always the case. Most people don't have the mental or emotional state to deal with something like that to get the desired change. The same thing with a ritual or magics. In this case, which Styx Hexenhammer is starting to download satanic rituals stuff. He just, like I said at the beginning of this, he just downloaded part 1 of Satanic Magic. Now he went into it, and I'm sure he's going to get into other things as well, and I look forward to them. So, just wanted to get this out there and to help you out. I know you didn't ask for it, Sticks, Hicks and Hammer 666, but as a magus who practices witchcraft and Satanism, I just wanted to help you out a little bit and put my point of view across on this. So, keep up the good work, Sticks, and hail Satan. Have a good night.